Yeah, that's like watching that movie. What's the one where he gets? It's Jason Statham movie.
Oh, Crank?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just compared Pac-Man to Crank. There you go. Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Arcade Saturdays, where we go out, take $1 to the arcades, play some classic arcade games. You may be wondering why the hell I'm in Pac-Man for a third time, and that is because I have the lovely AnjiB sitting beside me.
He talked me into Pac-Man.
Because why not, right?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not very logically minded, so good luck with this chaos version of Pac-Man.
I figure, you know, we might as well do something. You know what we haven't done?
What?
We haven't tested to see if both controllers work with this game.
Okay, let's do this.
That would suck.
Yeah.
If we have to switch, or we have to go. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh man. But I didn't really have any other. Let me see if there's actually a.
This is not my Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man. It just doesn't. No, I don't need that. How? Settings. I don't.
Because he didn't do this before we started.
No, I did. I didn't. That's why I said I guess I should have. I wonder if I can just start and then you can just hit like X whenever we get in there.
Okay.
I don't know. This is very strange. We're trying to figure something out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit X.
What's the options?
I'm gonna hit X.
It's not
Really?
doing anything.
Oh, that sucks. So we may have to take turns. You think we may have to take turns?
Yeah, I mean that sounds like the only logical way.
Okay. Well then, fine. While I'm playing, you can tell me a story about Pac-Man.
Oh, we were talking that 1980.
Oh, damn it. Okay, 1980
was the year it was released, and I would have been 4.
Uh-huh. You don't need to give out too much information.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm old. Hi. But, you know, my first console was a Commodore 64 when I was 10.
Wow.
So we didn't play Pac-Man for a while.
I don't remember. We never had a Commodore. I knew my one of my cousins had a computer that he played games on, and
Was it cartridges?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was. He was just using. You know, he didn't have like tapes or anything. He was using just standard. You know, I think he was just using like standard Atari cartridges, but you know, I think the Atari cartridges were
Compatible
pretty
with
much,
that?
yeah, you can play them just about anywhere.
Huh.
But he also had like the you know, the big floppy disks and all that stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, there were some, you know, bigger games that he was playing.
Okay,
But
so
I don't.
yeah, I hate to admit it, but my first game was a screensaver because the only we didn't have any cartridges. He didn't have any cartridges for it, so my dad handed me a book
damn
of oops
Yeah, you get to play now.
coding, yay, and said if you want to play a game, here, do it yourself.
Nice.
Yep. After about 800 syntax errors, I had a screensaver.
So here, I'm going to give a controller to you.
Okay.
All you have to do is press the X button to start. You can use the D-pad.
Or
the stick. I think the D-pad is easier, but it's
yeah,
up to you.
it seems to be, well.
And when it comes to like emulated games like this, you have to kind of anticipate the turn. Like you can hit it like, you know, maybe a second before you get there, and he will take it. At least that's how I play. I don't know.
This is the chaos level game. Yeah, I almost got the first half down. Oh, come on, let's do this and hope he just stays the heck away. Well, see, looky there. Oh yeah.
Well, I know that I've talked
Shoot.
at length about my experiences with Pac-Man. I've already made 2 damn videos of it. But yeah, Pac-Man was my first.
Yeah.
That first time that I got taken into an arcade. Are you dead already?
Round 1.
Wow, seriously?
I'm
Okay, you go again, then I'll play the last one.
all right.
But yeah, it was my absolute first, and it's been the one game that has stuck with me ever since. It's been Pac-Man. And then I've, several of the other videos that I've done the newer version. You should have just followed him and waited till he turned.
Yeah, I know. And if I had just stuck with my gut instinct, it would have been fine.
I love watching different people play Pac-Man because they have such a different strategy of
What the hell?
how they go. Because I have my own way of playing. When I discussed it in the other videos, I always go to the left and then either go up or go down depending on where the ghosts are going. And
I already told you, this is Chaos Pac-Man you're watching here. This is, hi, by the way, I live my entire life through emotion, not logic.
Nah.
So, good luck. Hang in tight, and this is going to be a journey, to say the least.
You might be able to get through the level. Oh.
Shit!
Bomber.
3 pellets.
I'll go ahead and do this last one then. But yeah, I played the Pac-Man. Oh God, what was it? 256. Is that what it was? 256. God, I don't remember what the hell it was now. And then I know in an upcoming video I'm planning on doing the Pac-Man Championship DX edition, whatever the hell you want to call it. That one's crazy. You think this one's nuts? Oh my God.
Oh, I think you showed me that. It was like a laser light show in every level.
Yeah.
I'm like, excuse me, can I get more distracted?
Yeah, that one. And then it starts speeding up and going really fast, and yeah. That one's a crazy one.
Yeah, that's like watching that movie. What's the one where he gets? It's Jason Statham movie.
Oh, Crank?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just compared Pac-Man to Crank. There you go. So, have you played any of the other Pac-Man games that they've done? I've talked before about like Super Pac and Baby Pac.
No, only Miss Pac-Man.
Miss Pac. Did you play Miss Crackman, or did you just play like a regular Miss Pac-Man? Like Miss Crackman is the one. Some machines, I don't know if it's a setting or something that they do, but for whatever reason, Mrs. Pac-Man is like 5 times faster than anything else on the screen.
I think I've played both, because there was a pizza place that had the tabletop, and then I think I had it on Nintendo.
Huh.
So I could swear the one on regular Nintendo was the cranked up version.
I don't know what it is that causes that. I've always loved that though, because you can seriously get your monies out of that quarter that you know. Usually the only time I can ever dominate Pac-Man is if I'm playing, Mrs. Crackman. I'm actually doing pretty good here.
Strawberry was always easier than cherry.
Shoot.
I always thought if I could get there, I'm like, oh, I'm good until, what is it, level 5 when they do the little dance?
On Mrs. Pac-Man, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, that must be it, yeah.
Well, this one has the cutscenes too, but this one, the cutscenes are just kind of like, blah, they're not, of course, Mrs. Pac-Man, they have the baby thing and they get married and...
Oh, yeah, the drama.
I think this is the one, I think the cutscene is where they're chasing...
Yep,
yeah.
Right there.
But then Super Pac comes out. You never played Super Pac-Man?
Nope.
It was actually a really good one. There was a bar that my stepdad used to take us to. It was kind of an all-ages bar. And they had a Super Pac, and I played the hell out of that game.
We spent a lot of time at the VFW with my grandparents.
Did you just see that?
No, you. Oh,
I just burned right through the middle of the Red Ghost.
nice.
If anybody wants to go back and check that out, I literally just went straight through the middle of the Red Ghost. It honestly looked like a glitch. That was weird. But no, they had Super Pac was you could get this like super power pellet, and there were these walls. Oh shit! That were different colors than they were different colors than the rest of the walls. That once you got the Super Pac, you could crunch through them in order to get like extra bonuses and
Wow.
Yeah, no, that was really cool, and I wish that I had that on some collection, but I don't.
Yeah, release that, you guys. Come
Well,
on.
we might be able. Well, I know that there was some collection that collected a lot of the other Pac-Man games. That...
You could always put that in the comments.
Yes, if anybody knows if there is a collection for PlayStation or any of the PlayStations or maybe even any of the like the Nintendo stuff that has Super Pac-Man on it, please, because I would love to play that game again.
Yep, Super, maybe even what we were saying, Baby
Pac-Man. There was, of course, the Pac-Man Worlds. Those were the 3D. Those were all right. And then the newer stuff, the Championship Edition, and then the 256.
Thank you. That's our shopping list.
That was crazy. That was nuts. But I think that's a good place to stop. I think we had a nice little trip down memory lane.
Woohoo!
Which is pretty much what these are all about.
Ah, rose-colored glasses.
And to think we actually only burned we only burned $1 here. We had 2 quarters apiece.
Yep.
We both got to play. So there you go.
That's a date.
That's good stuff. So with that being said, I've been nicodemoscain.
I'm AnjiB.
And this has been Arcade Saturdays, where every Saturday we take $1 down to the classic arcade and relive all of our childhood memories. Until next time, though, I wish you all well. I wish you well in all your future endeavors.
And I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, I don't even do that anymore because people don't even care.
Dude, like me, please, because I'm desperate and I don't have friends.
With that, I hope the world lasts for you. Goodbye, people.